are composed of sets of social networks. Sociologist Bonnie Erickson, who has studied social networks, argues that variety is a key ingredient in successful social networks. Knowing many different kinds of people in many social contexts actually improves one's odds of getting a good job, developing a range of cultural interests, and feeling in control of one's life. But not all social networks in the same geographical region are bound together in a single community. There are many different parts that make up Upper Merion, and the key is finding out if they interact to form a diverse community or if they stay separated. But there needs to be some social and physical space for all the various residents to interact. One type of location in which diverse social groups can interact and form a common, diversified social network is a third place, a term coined by Ray Oldenburg in his work The Great Good Place. A third place is neither work nor home, but is a place where people of the community spend time together. Here's a closer look at possible third place candidates in Upper Merion. One possible third place candidate would be the Village Mart. And here is one of the oldest shopping centers in our district. However, the one problem is it's located on one side of 202, which means that it probably gets less business from the area that includes Candlebrook, Cayley, and the high school. Another possible third place would be the shopping center that is home to Screwballs, Bagelicious, and Angelo's. This is very popular for people either after a long day at work or school, or also on the weekends just to hang out and catch up. However, as someone living on the other side of 202, this is often hard to get to when it's rush hour in Upper Merion Township. Another possibility for Upper Merion's third place would be Gold's Gym. However, this gym is now shut down, meaning that at one time it might have been a great good gym, but now it unfortunately cannot serve that purpose. Of course, I can't do a project on Upper Merion without mentioning the mall. And the mall is a really big part of this area. And here we see the court. And in the distance, let me pan back to it, is the plaza. Both are very important and generate a lot of business and a lot of revenue. However, I doubt that this is a third place because even though everyone visits it, there's millions of stores in here and people are not congregating at one specific store to catch up and talk to each other about the latest comings and goings in Upper Merion Township. Another possibility would be Norview Farms, where many people in the summertime come to get ice cream, let their little kids feed the goats, and or buy some plants on the conservatory. However, the only problem with this is it's closed in the wintertime, so it could only be Upper Merion's third place during the summer. Another possibility would be Starbucks Coffee. However, it has a rival right next door in Dunkin' Donuts. And behind it, there's a McDonald's, and to the left of it, we have a huge shopping center that includes Bear Rock Cafe. So while this might be a third place for its regulars, I'm not sure if it's a third place for all of Upper Merion. Probably the most likely and logical candidate for Upper Merion's third place would be our township building, which is home also to our library and to our police department. I was trying to figure out possible third places, I realized that there are so many potential third places here. We have various retail spaces across our township, including the areas around Gennardi's on Henderson, the Acme, Walgreens, etc., all on 202, the two strip malls on Beidler, that I just don't think that there could be just one third place in this township. Upper Merion is a large township geographically, and I think the major roads such as Henderson, 202, South Gulf, etc., do, to some extent, act as a divide and decentralize our community. However, I am interested to see what my interview subjects say on this matter, if they offer different third places, or if they offer other aspects of Upper Merion that make this area a community despite a lack of a third place.